Hello and welcome, my name is Ahura and this is my Let's Play series of Stellaris where we are playing as the Swarm of Multyx. And we just had the first major update to the game, the Clark expansion, which is not really an expansion but more of an extended patch. Of course it featured a bunch of bug fixes, it featured some AI improvements, but it also featured a lot of UI improvements. So, for example, we now have sectors out here in the outliner and you can directly control them from there. You can now right click to go to a planet directly, right click to go to pretty much everything. They also updated how the planets show, so they now show based on their like the color of planets on the map is now based on their habitability. And as you can see, the tooltip has been improved. So for example, here you can see, well, it's green because there's an 80% habitable ocean world, but I do not have ocean colonization. On the other hand, if I mouse over here, you can see there's a tropical world, and it has a yellow or orange rather than a red text because it is habitable. I can go and take that right away. The same thing here, there's a tropical and a tundra world. Well, the tropical world I can't get, so it has a different color from Gribbon, and also it tells us in the button do not have tundra colonization. There's also been some improvements to the combat after combat screen. Yeah, but we don't have any combats right now, so we'll probably get to that. Anyway, let's just get started. Let's unpause, go to speed 2. Let's go through our planets. Ooh. Here is something. Why is he mad? Oh, he's enslaved. He shouldn't be enslaved. Emancipate him. We have something on this planet being built. Okay. And he needs somewhere to go. Do we have enough food on this planet? Yeah, for now we have, so let's get him to do something else. Move him up here and build a mine. Might be a mining processing facility. And then enslave him. And on Moth Forecath, he already has something to do once he's grown. And we even have a power plant to and then we have this planet that we just conquered, I think. Or was it someone I think maybe it was the world we uplifted, of course, yeah. So they are not too happy. And I am thinking, since there's a bunch of planets out here that are potentially habitable, well, these two here, the tropical world and tropical world, I might make another what's it called, sector out here. I also saw that we have a tropical world down here that might be interesting to grab. So I think I will go in and build a colony ship. Tropical world down here as well. So yeah, I think we should probably do a sector out here. The question is if we should. I don't think we can. Conduct mod. I don't think we can add this. No, because it's not in one piece yet. Besides, we're gonna add this probably once we go to war with them. So I guess we just have a sector out here. So the question is, how much do we want to add to it? Is there anything up there? No. Probably these two planets, or these two systems, as well as not this one, so just these two. And then we'll add this one down here as well. I think we do that. We might as well wait until we have... yeah, we wait. We do it once we start this colony. We might as well get a colony ship started. Oh, this... Oh, it hasn't been surveyed yet, so we need a survey ship down here. Yeah, or a science ship. They are both hard at work. Construction ship not doing anything. Do we have anything we can construct? There is some mining bases there we can go and do. There's a bunch of stuff here we can go and do. All of this need to be surveyed as well. Nothing we'll work with. And then of course we have this up here that we just conquered. So how are these guys? They are allied with these guys, the Solvan conglomerate, and the wait a minute. Alliance of Fugastas. Is that a... Oh, they are all there. So, for some reason they are allied with these guys and these guys. But they are inferior. These guys are inferior fleet. These guys over here have an inferior fleet, so we could probably deal with them. Anyway, we got this event, the Great Pyramid. The program crew of the observation station in orbit around Cumaloid has not reported any major findings lately. That was until they sent a drunken message to the scientific headquarters. The crew had reportedly descended upon the planet and proclaimed the chief scientist as a deity to the locals. Not only that, but they also made them construct a holy monument in his honor. The resulting pyramid now stands on the planet's surface, the locals worship it and presenting it with offerings. So we can dismantle it, and we will also... they'll be thrown into a previous age and the station will be lost. We can thrust them into the next age, but there may be bad consequences. Or we can ruin it and a pup will die. It's a good prank. What's the worst thing that can happen?
Construction complete.
More construction complete. Was there anything we could do here?
Construction complete.
Guess we could... So we are building a colony ship for that planet over there. Might as well build one for here as well. Ooh, and they added color schemes for this insect race. I don't believe they had that before. So now I have different colors. Interesting.
Construction complete. System
I think they were completely black for.
Construction complete.
And the construction ship is done. Where are you? You are here, so we'll just build the research stations there.
Research complete.
And we have plasma thrusters. So what do we want to get here next? Well, getting the advanced spaceport would be nice, but it's always nice to get these special materials. I think I'm gonna go for that just so we'll know what it is. Dum, 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 dum. And a mining station more. Getting a lot built. We're getting pretty expanded. Ooh, and now we actually one blob again. Which means we could probably trace this one of these sectors all the way up here. So if we wanted to, could like add this, and this, and this, this. I think I'll do that. So do this. And how is that 100 mark then looking? You now have allow redeployment. Oh, and you so they changed how this looks. I think respecting tile resources is necessarily important, but what I wanted to look is okay. So they have a. In fact, they changed this a lot. I think this used to be here, this used to be here, and stuff like that. So they changed the overview here. I guess it's more easy to see now. It's still kind of difficult. Like I still don't really understand why we need to see the mineral income both here and here. As kind of like they could have these put up like 1, 1, 1, 1 instead of having all 6 and then also having them here, but that's a minor thing. I love the music in this game. Well, maybe we should do something with our fleet, get some of these red boxes away. Oh, we need some energy.
System survey complete.
Well, we have a science ship not doing anything, so let's send them. How can it? Well, I don't know. Let's just go and survey that planet.
Complete. System survey complete.
So, checking if there's any planets that need any work. We have a planetary administration being able to upgrade. Nice. Construction ship. Do we have any power? Not. We have one here. I guess that's worth going for. Get the. Oh yeah. Build a mining station there. Science ship. What do we want you to do? Why isn't these guys completely surveyed? I've had them for a while. Maybe something's been added. And the fleet has not jumped yet.
Construction complete.
How can the ocean? How can every kind of planet be at 80% habitability? Oh, and when we don't know it, how can it show it as 80? I think that would be a bug in the new tooltip. There's kind of a lot here, but let's just destroy them.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, we lost a scientist. Let's hire a new one. Research speed. Either experience gain. I think we're gonna go with that guy. Where was he going? Maybe down here? What's the other science ships? Okay, so he was there. Well, do the other system then. We lost the Corvette. So now we're gonna see the new combat screen.
Situation log updated.
So, I don't know if you remember the old screen, but it was basically just text, and now it's been updated quite a bit. So you can see we lost 6 corvettes out of 27. We didn't lose any frigates, we didn't lose any destroyers. You can see how much damage output we had, and you can see evasion, hit ratio. Nice, 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 nice. Go back and heal. Actually, go back to Multyx.
Construction
And we have a
complete.
colony ship. So you go and colonize this planet. Where do I want you to land? Probably here. Yeah. That's gonna give a bonus to these 3 squares and this one as well. For whatever we build there. And we do really need some
Construction
energy.
complete.
This isn't really necessary, this. Two base, 2-1. I think I'm gonna change this to a mine and use one of these instead. Guess we wait until we can do it now. Place that with a mining network. Construction ship not doing anything. Do we have anything for him to do? Well, we have plenty to do, but I would prefer power if I can get it. Doesn't look like it, so let's just get some minerals. Here we're doing minerals. Could use some more power here. Next. And this one we were doing power next. Already. So we could do this, I guess. And then emancipate him.
Construction complete.
So, war. Oh yeah, we should probably send one of our science ships to do that science here. But I think we could.
Construction complete.
Oh, you can still not right-click on special products from here. And another colony ship done. We wanted to send him down here, but oh, that's where the other science ship were going. Actually, just go and survey here, because that's kind of important. And then you can go and do this one after. Well, we might as well send him to do this planet then. You go there. And then we build another colony ship. Is there any of these that haven't built no.
Research complete.
Raw research. We got
Construction
terraforming, terrestrial sculpting. So potentially we'll get some. So okay, so before we choose any of these, I want to make sure. So we do have the tropical. So desert and continental will be good for us. So probably getting this one will be nice. We'll probably not run into too many glaciers on those kind of worlds. So let's get the continental colonization. So we're actually doing okay now with the energy with 2 colony ships being active. But that's probably because the fleet isn't out. That also helps. And we have a construction ship free. Go and build some mining stations there. Oh, and there's some more power there as well. Lots of stuff to build.
Construction complete.
So, we established our colony here.
System survey complete.
And we surveyed that system. Didn't find anything new, it would seem. That this system is almost coming into our borders. And this was a 8% habitable planet. Well met. I represent the consolidated Sin colonies, led by the illustrious God Emperor White King 2. White Wing 2, okay. Still a weird name. We rule our region of space under a divine mandate, and so long as you do not interfere in our spiritual affair, our relationship may remain cordial. Our superior collective greets you, son. And upgrade that power plant. Upgrade this hydroponics farm. Upgrade this hydroponics farm. Upgrade this hydroponics farm. Who died this time? Our general? Well, might as well wait replacing him until we need him. I love there's like a tiny little symbol on here, but it should blow up with this one.
System survey complete.
And we have a science ship not doing anything. Do we have any more inside our borders that needs to be... Oh, we had this on. Let's actually go and make him research those two and then research the system. Thank you. Otherwise, it seems we have now surveyed pretty much everything inside of our borders. Embassy recall. Yeah. Don't really care about other people. And we are almost done with that. Do we want a... We probably want to colonize that world as well. The only problem with doing that is that then we need to add either this or this world. So this world is size... It's a big one. I would really like to be able to control one more planet. Like if I colonize this planet, then I need to add this to the or add one planet to some in one of my sectors.
System survey complete.
Ooh, there's a tropical world here as well. We should add that. Where is he? He's there, so you go and deal with that system. Actually, go and deal with that one first. And let's go with our military and deal with that. Anything here? So he needs to build something, probably not food, so build a power hub from there. I feel like it is mostly power that we're needing. And this guy is done, so we upgrade this mining network. So we need two more food on this planet. So is there any other of our food spaces where... no, there's no more where we chose food over minerals, so I think I will build a hydroponics farm here. Oh, we could maybe just enslave this guy. We have 2 food. It's getting close. I think I'm gonna at least wait and then build some... What do we have most on this planet? I think we have a lot of minerals on this planet. But yeah, I'll build power. Right now it's what we need the most. We have plenty of minerals right now. So getting some more power would be nice also to support a bigger fleet, so you gotta keep that in mind too. Construction ship done, you go build those mining stations for the energy. There's energy here as well. And it is time that I end this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. Hope to see you in my next video, and until then, have a good day.